Hannah, with the cooler temperatures, it's the perfect time to pour yourself a hot cup of coffee and get ready for Legal Grounds. Now is your chance to have your legal questions answered by a real lawyer live right here. All you have to do is grab your phone and text your questions. Here's the number to text to, 214-977-6028. Okay, here we go. McCormick Law Firm owner Cagney McCormick is back with us today. Good morning, Cagney. Great to see you again.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, I know people are going to have questions for you, but first of all, just a little explanation. You're licensed in 8 states. That is impressive. What else do you want viewers to know about you?
We handle all types of injury cases. Some days it's auto accidents. Other days it's falls. Sometimes it's pharmaceutical issues with your local pharmacy.
Okay, so let's talk about car accidents first. It's scary, it's stressful. I've been in an accident. You're all discombobulated. What should a driver do at the scene of an accident?
Information, that's key, always, is making sure that you get that information of the other driver, their license plate, driver's license, cell phone number, and then calling the police. So hopefully they come out and get that information and make sure it's correct. So a police report is one of the biggest things you can do to make sure you're taken care of after the accident.
Okay, and again, you just want to make sure you understand all these things and you do it appropriately to protect yourself. Sometimes the police can't or don't come to the accident scene. What do you do if that happens?
One of the things that really helps is getting the cell phone number of the other driver. So asking for that number, asking for their license plate, and driver's license, and then even calling the cell phone number while you're there to confirm, but then taking lots of photos of the scene, of the impact, of if there's lights nearby or cameras nearby, getting that information so that if you hire an attorney, we can recreate the scene, or your insurance adjuster can help you as well.
Okay, and again, we do want to remind people that if you have a question about a car accident or any other kind of personal injury, the number is there on the screen if you want to text or call with your questions. I'm curious about something. If someone gets hurt in a car accident, but let's say it's not too serious, okay, it's not too serious, would you tell them to still go to the ER?
If you're in pain at the scene of an accident or the next day and you haven't had medical treatment, absolutely. It's important for your injuries to be documented on paper. If you're going to tell an insurance company or anybody involved in your accident you're injured, you have to prove it. And when you have medical records to prove it, that's how we prove as attorneys your pain and suffering.
Okay, some drivers do not have health insurance. What should a driver do? Don't have health insurance and you do get injured.
So we have a network of doctors, plaintiff attorneys like myself across the state who will treat our clients and bill the at-fault party or even their insurance company. So you don't need health insurance to get medical treatment after an accident. Usually these doctors are available within 24, 48 hours after an accident, can even pick you up because guess what? Your vehicle's probably totaled.
Okay, and we have a question from a viewer right now. If we could pop that up on the screen. I was in a hit and run. I called, I got hit, and they closed my case because they didn't receive the police report. Is it possible for me to go back and get the report and take the person to court whose name was on the GMC Sierra that hit me? I didn't get the tag number, but he kept driving. What's that person supposed to do?
Well, a police report is usually available in Texas online. There's a state website that anybody can get that. It's usually $6.39. That's one way. Go into the local police department, you can get it as well. And hopefully the police have put information for that vehicle on there. If not, the other ways are to typically go to the scene of the accident. Maybe there's a gas station with a camera, something of that nature nearby that maybe can help you locate that person. But you absolutely have a right to take them to small claims court, district court, or hire an attorney to help investigate that accident.
Okay, let me ask you a quick question. You're going to come back next week to answer more questions. If a viewer thinks of a question in watching this segment and they want to email you that question so we can answer it next week, what's a good email?
cmccormick@theinjuryattorney.law. You can reach me all day, every day.
Okay, thank you so much, Cagney. Great to see you this morning. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
McCormick Law Firm offers new clients a free consultation. Call 972-972-4444 or go to notatfault.law for more information.
Legal Grounds has been sponsored by McCormick Law Firm. Thousands helped, millions paid.